Okay, everybody, I'm having some real troubles with recording, so technology sometimes gets the best of me. So I already recorded it, so I already did this, so I'll talk you through it again. And this is obviously the one that's hopefully going to work. So what we're talking about today is finding roots of polynomials. And we have to be careful because roots can be x-intercepts, but mostly what roots are is any value that makes the polynomial equal to 0. Okay, so I gave the kids an example. I drew a picture. So if I drew a picture, if I had something like this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, right? There's 4, but there are 4 real. So there's 4 real zeros. But if I had a picture that looks like this, another x to the fourth, if it's another x to the fourth polynomial, it still is going to have 4 answers, but it's going to have 4 that are, 2 of them are real, 2 real, and then the other 2 will be imaginary. So it has 2 reals, and these 2 will turn out to be imaginary. So when we did our our notes, an x cubed plus a 5x squared minus 4x minus 20, I did that by grouping, common factored out an x squared, common factor negative 4. I regrouped again. I was able to factor this into x plus 2, x minus 2, and then finally my answers are negative 5, negative 2, and 2. And those are real zeros, okay? Then we went to the second example, and I went 2x squared, x squared, and then I went multiples of 3, 3, and 1. And then what happened on this one is when I solved, I wind up with an I. So I still get 4 answers, but I get 2 reals, and I rationalize it, 2 reals, and I also get 2 imaginary. So I still get 4 roots, but 2 are real, 2 are imaginary, okay? And then I went to my third example, and again, if I'm going to solve it, I got to do it by grouping. So I brought these 2 terms over, 6x squared, the 3 over. I did it by grouping, put a 1 here to help myself do my grouping, pulled out the 2x plus 1, and the 5x minus 3, and then again, here's 1 real. That's a real root because it's a real number. And on this case, I wound up with 2 imaginaries, okay? And then on this one, I really needed Desmos to find out the answer. So we graphed it. We found out that it just skims it here, and it happens at negative 2.6 and 9, and a 2 and a 24. And I'm going to recheck this way because I think I might have made a mistake. So homework then is page 83 and 84, 2 to 10 even, so it's just those 5 plus 24, and the extra is 31. So if you have any specific questions, sorry it's such a bad recording, hopefully I'll get this technology piece fixed. Okay, so that's all I have. You guys have a great day.